Alright, blood. Chief Keef must be off of the syrup. Because I thought if he steps foot in Chicago again, he's gonna combust into flames. He might look like the Human Torch. I mean, god damn it. I thought when the ops told him, if you come back, they're gonna be able to hear the gunshots from another planet. The police trying to stretch you too. Like, Keith, what are you doing? Y'all have to let me know in the fucking comment section. Yo, oh, y'all think he gonna be moving like the president?
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. It has just been announced that Chief Keef is going back home to Chicago for a performance, and the moment the news was made public, everybody begins celebrating, everybody's happy, everybody's sharing the same sentiment that this is a good look for Chicago. King Sosa is finally coming back home. I'm not one of those people. I'm not happy. I'm not excited. And to be honest with you guys, I am scared as hell. I fear that if Chief...
Niggas acting like it's when the equivalency when LeBron James returned to the Cavaliers. Like, yo, nigga, Sosa's life is in danger.
Keef go back to Chicago, he's not going to be met with celebration, with cheers. He's going to be met with a hail of gunfire. Now, I know some people saying, hey, Cut, that's going too far. Why are you always bringing a negative point of view? But in my eyes, I'm just being realistic. Chief Keef has a name in Chicago. Chief Keef is very dear to the drill culture. Everybody wants his head on a stick. He created a whole movement. He's smoking on Tuka. He disrespected everybody. We may look at Chief Keef like he has grown up. He went on to do better things. He taking care of his family. He having a successful music career. That don't mean the streets look at him that way.
Yo, hey, he not wrong. I remember this video I watched with one of these Chicago gang niggas. They like robbed the nigga for like a cracked iPhone, and the nigga handed it over, and then he like smoked him anyway. I'm like thinking to myself, like, wait, if he down to rob you for a cell phone that probably don't even work, my nigga, like, yo, imagine what he do to a millionaire. Yeah, I don't know, Chief Keef. Even if the ops don't get you, like I said, yo, the police waiting to fucking take your mugshot. They like, yo, Rondo number 9, yo, them niggas miss you. Y'all have to let me know in the comment section. I don't know, man, because like when Chief Keef, like, I mean, he went to California and they didn't like extradite him back to Chicago. Like, yo, that was a blessing in itself. Like, yo, you going back to go perform there, like, nigga, like, nah, hey, that's kind of like a slap in the face. I feel like that's how like the fucking court officials and all them like district attorneys and the judge and all them gonna take it. They gonna be like, you bitch ass nigga, yo, we let you go and you got the nerve to come back? Y'all have to let me know in the comment section. Is he smoking crack or not? Yo, is he carrying a baby bottle full of lean?
That don't mean the ops look at him that way. Because I'm here to say, everybody don't always get that chance at redemption. Some things you do in the streets gonna come back to bite you in your ass years later. And that's what I think gonna happen to Chief Keef. So I'm saying, don't even go back to Chicago. To hell with the performance. The risk is not even worth the reward. What's the reward for him going back to Chicago? We all know the risk. The risk is you might get your ass killed. You might get your ass shot right at your show. But what's the reward? You make a couple of $1,000s. Everybody saying you're a real nigga. Chief Keef has finally come home. I'm saying it's not worth it.
We just cannot forget, like I said, he has active warrants in Chicago. Like, yo, it's almost like, it's like fucking driving and like you on the way, you driving to Chicago and you call the police ahead of time, like, yo, nigga, hey, I'll be there in like 20 minutes, alright? Like, yo, you got my cell ready? Like, so what are you doing?
Look at all the rappers that came before Chief Keef, they got taken out in Chicago. We seen it happen time and time again. Rappers get successful, stay in Chicago, they get their ass taken out and put on a t-shirt. No matter what they doing. They can be on the sidewalk, they can be hanging out at a bus stop, they can be leaving a party. No matter what, the ops is not going to miss an opportunity to take them out. So why would we wait with Chief Keef to come back to Chicago? We should keep it real with Chief Keef and say, don't come back, brother. It's not worth it. But instead, a lot of people have said, Chief Keef, come back. You'll be alright. You'll be safe. Just make sure your security is airtight. No hood niggas ain't gonna do nothing. No hood niggas ain't on shit. And that's our problem. We be underestimating hood niggas. We be underestimating gangbangers. Yes, they are generally stupid. Yes, they ain't got no damn sense. But it seems like when it's time to take out a successful black man, gangbangers get real smart. They come with real...
Okay, like, I don't know what this nigga talking about, you know what I'm saying? A gangbanger moving like Jimmy Neutron? Like, nah, that's unheard of. But I will keep it a P with you. Like, yo, out of every 10 gang members born, like, yo, it's probably like 9 out of them niggas that probably got like they probably got like the brain like that yellow nigga from Ed, Edd n Eddy. But then it's one of them niggas. Yo, one of them niggas, like I said, yo, you fucking hand that nigga $1 and he'll go turn it into $10,000. Like I said, yo, you hand that nigga a pencil, he'll turn it into a college degree. Like, it's always that intelligent gang nigga. Like, well, you remember Ghost from Power? Like I said, yo, like, now we can't act like every street nigga is stupid. So, like, he's right, you can't underestimate the street niggas all the way. But, I mean, again, I don't understand, like, the risk versus reward, they just don't balance out. And then on top of that shit, ooh, excuse me, I was just in Chicago. It was really nice. Actually, I met some nigga from the south side, and then some other nigga. We was in a liquor store like 2 minutes before it closed. I was in downtown, kind of by the what is that, like north something beach. But anyway, yeah. And, I was by this gas station. It was a green gas station. I can't remember what it was called. But the security there was telling me about it. And I hit this liquor store, and yeah, the niggas in there, they was like, they could tell I wasn't from there, and they was like, you know, talking to me and shit. And they was like, yeah, man, be careful and all that shit. And I was like, nah, man, y'all got a nice city and all that. And both the guys was there, nice. And like the Arab nigga, he hooked me up with a bigger bottle on the low. And like, yeah, it was cool as fuck, yo. You know what I mean? Everybody in Chicago was real nice. You know, like, then they was like, all right, take care, Arizona. Because, you know, like I'm saying, like, originally, you know, I like spent most of my life. I'm from Arizona, so, yeah. But anywho, I don't know, man. Like I said, perhaps Chief Keef might go there. He might do the show and just dip out the next day. You feel me? Like, but then I feel like it's bad because come with that shit. You know, it's like mature niggas will be like, okay, he did show up to Chicago. He did the show. Like, I let him go. But this other niggas will be like, man, you know, he ain't go back to old block. You know, he ain't visit the hood. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. It's niggas who gonna hold his return to different standards. Y'all have to let me know what you think in the comment section. I kind of feel like he's setting himself up for a lose-lose situation. Like, you know, like, the ops might get him. You know, the police might get him. Even if he does the show successfully, if he don't go back to the hood, niggas gonna give him flack for that. Like, so, like, there's not really many scenarios in this shit where you win.
Real intricate plans. You can hear them talking right now. Oh, we're going to do this to distract the bouncer. We're going to smuggle a gun in. We're going to set out the fire alarms. We're going to exit out the back door. They come up with all type of plans. They turn into geniuses when it's time to take out another black man. So I don't think Chief Keef will come back to Chicago. Chief Keef, if you happen to see this video, keep your ass in Calabasas, California. Because you've been doing this well. You ain't got no gunshot. You ain't been shot at, but when you was in Chicago, you was getting robbed, you getting your ass beat by your own crew.
Getting arrested.
It's not worth it. But anyway, let's take a look at this flyer promoting the arrival of Chief Keef in Chicago. You ain't gonna believe this. Let's go. Boom! That's the flyer promoting the Chief Keef performance. And we're going to see what Cole Bennett put on IG. It's that time again. Year 6 of the Summer Smash. So much went into pulling this one off. Sosa's coming home.
Man, Cole Bennett trying to get this nigga clipped.
So they basically said Chief Keef is going to perform Sunday, June 16th in Chicago, dropping this location. And I'm going to tell you what's going on. The moment this flyer went up, his ops started plotting. Okay, Chief Keef gonna be here Sunday, June 16th. We gonna try to find out what car he in, what hotel he's staying in. But let's be honest with you guys. You can do everything right. You can hire security. That don't mean your security gonna be on point. That don't mean somebody still ain't gonna be able to creep up on you.
Yo, that's facts. I mean, I hate to even like reminisce on this, but like, yo, like FPG Duck, he was in downtown Chicago. He was down where Oprah Winfrey be at, like he was in a nice area. So, I mean, again, he's not all the way wrong. But, I mean, like, goddamn, like, if I was Chief Keef, like, my nigga, like, yo, I would show up, like, I would catch the flight. I'd make sure I don't show up until, like, 5 minutes before the concert. Like, what are we talking about?
Biggie had security, and what they did, his ass was left, slumped over in the goddamn Jeep. Let's just be honest. So you can do everything right. You can have the security, but if your security ain't on point, that's when it leaves you open for death. Now, we see what happened to Charleston White. He always talking all that stuff. Dewberry, my security. Dewberry gonna take care of me. They tackled Charleston White. They threw him all around the stage. Dewberry didn't know what the hell to do because he froze up. Yeah, that's possible. And let's be honest about rappers. They form of security is not our form of security. We look at it like
They said you don't just need some retired cop. Yo, you don't want some nigga that got experience as a bouncer at a nightclub. Like, yo, they said, like, you need a fucking killer. Maybe that nigga from Assassin's Creed. Like, I don't know, blood. Y'all gotta be knowing the fucking comment section. Like, yo, if you was Chief Keef and you going to Chicago, like, yo, who do you fucking hire as security? Because, like, I don't know, man. Like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a P. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck if I got, like that nigga Ted Bundy, like, taking care of me. Like, I still wouldn't feel safe. Like, hey, y'all have to let me know in the comment section, man. Like, I don't see the angle for Sosa to, like, really come back and do this. Like, yo, unless this nigga just go and, like, do, like, the fucking, like fucking shit where you Zoom call and, you know, just do the concert on the big screen. Or, you know, maybe they have that fucking Chief Keef hologram pop out again. Like, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section what's up.
Like, if we had the type of money, we'd hire Navy SEALs. We'll hire some people from the military. We'll be moving like the president. I take a step left, they take a step left. Rapper security is not that intricate. Let's be honest. Rapper security is just a couple of homeboys from the hood put guns in his hands and say, hey man, protect my life. And that's why so many things happen to rappers, because they got hood niggas at security. So if you gonna come to Chicago, Chief Keef, you gotta get real security. Not just one or two. You're gonna need about 6 or 8 of them. And let me touch on this.
Well, I mean, let's think about it. The Rhino number 9, that nigga did have a rocket launcher now. I don't know. Like I said, hey, if I'm Chief Keef, like I said, yo, I do. Like, I need them niggas who fucking took out Bin Laden. You know what I mean? You know, them niggas that hunted down Saddam Hussein. Like, I'm talking like Jack Reacher. Remember that nigga from Taken? You know, like, I need like real fucking killers. Like, I don't need a nigga that got a nigga at gunpoint, like, alright, call the cops. Like, yo, I need a nigga, he walk up on the nigga, like, yo, he got the ops laying on the floor. He walk up to the nigga, like, I don't know where, there ain't a boombox in sight. But, like, goddamn it, like, the music start playing out of nowhere. All you hear is, like, he walk up on the nigga and just snap that nigga's neck. And then look back at me and, like, just give me a quick nod up here, like, hell yeah. Like, hell yeah. Like, if I'm coming back to Chicago, like, yo, that's what you gotta deal with. But, like, I'm telling you now, like, yo, like, Chief Keef, he probably gonna feel comfortable with some fucking light-skinned nigga who only, like, 19, probably carrying a Glock with a switch. Like, nah, blood, couldn't be me. I'm praying to God everything go okay, though.
It's a lot of people saying Chief Keef doesn't have ops in Chicago. He been living in Chicago the past 10 or 11 years. He's good. He's free to come back home and put on a show. You don't have to have ops to get shot. You don't have to be disrespectful before make somebody want to kill you. Let's be very clear. It's plenty of people in Chicago that will crash out to take Chief Keef out. We see what they did to MPG Duck. They got word he was at the Gold Coast. They running up the stairs, putting on masks, falling over each other, calling everybody up. Duck is here, Duck is there. What you think they gonna do to Chief Keef? Now that you got this flyer out, you got the date and time, you got the place he gonna be at. You don't think it's gonna be ops at the show? You don't think it's gonna be ops in the parking lot? Cause let's be honest, after a show, plenty people kind of hang around the parking lot a little bit, chop it up, talk. You don't think they can catch Chief Keef coming in and out? That's all I'm saying. And besides, Chief Keef talking about smoking on Tuka. He was very disrespectful to some people. We don't care how long ago it was. People still got open wounds that haven't healed yet. They want Chief Keef dead. I'm sorry. And besides, Chief Keef got better things to do. Your last few mixtapes been trash, dude. Your beats is garbage. You gotta get back in the studio, build that buzz up. Quit living off the past. You still ain't dropped your new mixtape you been talking about gonna be dropping for the past 6 months. Damn that show in Chicago. It ain't worth it. Don't even taunt the ops like that. I don't give a damn how many homies coming with you. All it takes is one dumbass dude to say, I'm finna risk it all to get Chief Keef. So yeah, man, let's encourage Chief Keef not to go back to Chicago. Let's send him a message on Instagram. Let's contact the venue. Let's contact the promoter and say, hey man, you gotta take Chief Keef off this performance. We don't want to see him go out like that. And it's all off.
It's just real sad though, because if he do that, y'all gonna call him pussy. Y'all not gonna fucking turn his music up no more. Y'all, when y'all think of Sosa, y'all think of a fucking demon. Like, y'all can't imagine that nigga growing up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, watching his kids get older, you know, got shit to live for now. Like, yo, y'all want this nigga to crash out. Y'all let me know in the comment section, bro. Like I say, like, I feel like this whole thing is just a lose-lose situation for Chief Keef.
Far really, because we kind of celebrated this drill culture. We kind of celebrated this culture of death. We all seen it. Everybody talking about I'm this, I'm that. Who got the most body? Who's the most notorious killer? 051 Melly got such and such bodies. King Von is the serial killer. He got such and such bodies. We always promoting violence. We always promote who's really drilling shit out here. And then when you got something like this happen, Chief Keef want to come back to Chicago, and you got to do it on the internet saying, hell no, y'all can't blame nobody but y'allself. I ain't tripping, y'all tripping. Look on you.
Yeah, this is the equivalency of the ops having to drop on Pop Smoke's address. Y'all remember that shit? Like I said, hey, it ain't no fucking mystery. Like y'all say, like Chief Keef ain't just gonna fucking appear like Goku when he had the instant transmission. Like, yo. They basically said, yo, hey, let all the fucking ops know Chief Keef gonna be here this fucking day. Like, nigga, like Cole Bennett, yo, he basically signed this nigga's death warrant. God, let me know in the comment section. Like, I don't know, man. Like, hey, they should have just been like, and special guest. Like, and just hyped it up, be like, oh yeah, nigga, a Chicago legend is coming. But like, for them to fucking name Sosa from the get-go? Like I said, yo, the ops, yo, they probably in there looking like Walter White and Jesse cooking the fucking meth up there. Probably looking like Offset that time he was looking into that fucking microscope thing. Like, yo, y'all know what we think in the comment section.
YouTube right now. Look at some of the videos about Chicago drill. It's all about violence and murder. Who got the most bodies? Who's a real gangster? And be honest with you guys, the fans respect the ones with the most bodies. That's why they love 051 Melly. The nigga don't even rap and he got fans. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of 051 Melly. Yeah, that's my dude right there. He was a real nigga. I'm like, what? He don't rap? How you a fan of a nigga that don't even entertain? So that shows that people just a fan of the violence. King Von, he was a good musical artist. He was a great rapper. But a lot of people love King Von because they knew he really had bodies under his belt.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Yeah, they said 05 Melly never dropped a single song. But that nigga got fans. How you a fan for a nigga being a killer? They was like, yeah, bro. They was like, yeah, it's like 7 niggas in the dirt because of him. Like, I don't understand, like, what. To me, that just show how lost the culture is, blood. Like I said, yo, I mean, like, yo, niggas is just straight up, like, there's, like, no conception. Like, at least, there's no confusion, you know, no fucking wires getting crossed. Like, at least, like, with King Von, you could be like, alright, like, yo, he might have been a fucking killer, but, like, the nigga had some good tunes to go along with it. But, like, 051 Melly, like, yo, all you can say is, like, he's the type of nigga that you meet in prison. Like, what are we talking about, you guys? Yo, that shit just fucking brazy as fuck. Yo, how are you a fan of a nigga, but he never even, he hadn't been in the studio once? He been in the streets, but never the booth? What? Wait. Y'all think people would pay to see 051 Melly if he, you know, God rest his soul, but if he was still here, y'all think that fans would pay to see this nigga catch a body? Y'all have to let me know in the comment section. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on with niggas these days?
That's why they like King Von. That would make him more commercial appealing to people. Okay, this a nigga, he's speaking that shit, he really about it, we heard all the bodies he got, we gonna vouch for King Von, and that's why people love him. That's why he got diehard fans. That's all I'm saying, man. So we gotta look in the mirror, we gotta ask ourselves, how did it get to this point? How did we get here when we celebrate the culture of violence? We got videos talking about who got body counts, we got documentaries about bodies falling, who's the most notorious. We got to stop that shit, man, and call it for what it is, so we don't lead the younger generation to feel like they got to do that to get notarized. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. But I don't know how you guys feel about it. Do you think Chief Keef should go back to Chicago? Or do
Alright, let's give cut to the chase of the lake. and a goddamn sub if you are not on his channel. And let's see, yeah, how y'all feel about this? Yeah, that's brazy. That's brazy. Sunday the 16th of June. Like I would say, like mark that date on the calendar, because you know the ops did. You gotta be moving like the president. This is monumental. I have a weird feeling about this one. Protect Almighty. Welcome home, Sosa. I thought all this time he legally couldn't go back by a Midwest stand the fuck up. It's time, damn it. Not bad, Joe. It's like storming outside, or it had been earlier. Oh my goodness. Yo, I got this fucking new ball not so long ago. Yo, this shit is brazy. Shut the city down, legendary. Man, move, big, move, safe, big bro. And the whole state of Illinois is finna be in the city for this. Nah, this line crazy. Cardi the GOAT and Keef returning to Chicago. No, Sosa, don't do it, bro. Alright, hold up a second. Happy for Sosa's return, but that might be the best festival lineup in the last 3 years. Holy fuck, I wouldn't know who to choose from. The whole Cactus Jack. Yo, my nigga Sean Don? Yo, Kendrick Lamar and Drake and J. Cole, yo, they all out there beefing for who in the big three. This nigga, he been nowhere to be found. But he at the Summer Jam in Chicago? What the fuck? Alright. Well, like I said, yo, Big Cactus, Big Sean, Destroy Lonely. I expect a bunch of crying. Flo Millie, that Mexican OT, BK, okay, like I said, BLP Kosher. My nigga Famous Dex, another Chicago legend. Alright, okay. Then Playboy Cardi, Kodak Black, Lil Tecca, Ski, Lil Skies, Mick Jenkins, alright. Yo, Mick Jenkins is pretty gangster. I'm gonna keep it a P with you. I fuck with some of his shit. I like that Free Nation Rebel. Then Big Sosa, Denzel Curry, J. Ken Carson, Lil Yachty, Waka, and oh shit, that Icy Watt. He got some pretty good music. Little Canal, Rob Banks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that is a pretty banging fucking. That lineup is crazy. Like, yeah, the only way they could have fucking like made it any better is if they like dug that nigga X up and like had that nigga performing or something. Like I said, hey, wouldn't it be gangsta if they had like some fucking like X hologram out there? Yo, like, I'm gonna keep it a P, bro. Like ever since X died, like I don't know, man. Like rap music itself, it kind of like changed. Like I don't know. I be tripping, but I was telling one of my homies about that a while ago. Like I just feel like it, on one hand, it's a bad thing X died, but the timing of when he died, I feel like I don't know if it was like right or not. Like not saying like I wanted him to die or anything again, because I was a huge X fan, but like right around the time he died, like rap went from like that like really edgy SoundCloud rap to like that mainstream trap, like, you know, a bunch of the trap niggas, a bunch of them little piano type beats. You know, that's what everybody was into now. Like I swear, like yo, like all the rap, it just be trash. Like I'll be sitting there. This is before I was in a relationship, but I was smoking with this hoe. And like, man, like I forgot who the fuck it was, but it was one of these little underground coming up niggas. But the shit she was playing, it was just so garbage. I was like, yo, and she just like listened to the nigga like, oh, like not the same song, but she just listened to this nigga's like whole discography. I'm like, what the fuck, yo, like, you know, why are you always depressed? Like, you know, like I said, like I'm the type of nigga like I wake up in the morning and like I'm able to appreciate a good day. Like, yeah, somebody be like, yo, AK, how you doing, blah? Like I'm like, yo, nigga, today's beautiful. They said, yo, I'm not broke. I'm like, I'm overall semi-healthy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a job, I got a car, I got a woman, like, everything is good. But, like, some people always just gonna find something wrong. Like, you ask them, hey, how you doing? Oh, well, like, I swear, bro, like, I'm getting mad sidetracked, but y'all get what I mean. He going to jail. If you go fast, he do got warrants. Welcome back, Sosa. Man, yeah, we gonna have to pray for Chief Keef on this one. But y'all let me know what you're thinking. If you enjoyed the video, like, sub, we'll get you on the next one. Peace.